G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel. How are we all doing on this lovely, well, it's an autumn day, but it feels like summer, mate. It is fantabulistic. What in tarnation is going on here? Alright, we'll just sneak through here. Anyway, as I was saying, welcome back to the YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. Had to go check up on the old guy, make sure it was all good. There's no point getting mad sometimes if someone's stuck at a set of lights, especially if you're on a bike. You can actually get up and have a look. Old Nate was not having a good time, but I think he was just struggling to put his seatbelt on, honestly. But I'd rather be nice and check up than be a dick and just yell at the guy. So, welcome back. As I was saying, it's a lovely summer autumn day today. I don't know why we didn't get many of these in actual summer, but alas, here we are, enjoying ourselves. Now, I've just come from the shopping centre. I picked myself up a nice ring. It was a little last gift from my grandfather who passed, so that is very, very delectable. But I do have a nice topic to talk about today, because it's just summing up something that is happening more and more. As more, obviously, as time goes on, there's going to be more and more creators making videos and whatnot. And of course, well, motorbike culture has one very, very obvious thing that is popularized everywhere, basically, and that is riding like an asshole. All right, if you see people, you got people like Max Risk causing people to crash. You got other guys just popularizing speed demoning and all that good stuff. Now look, it's been popular forever. You got Ghost Rider and all that from way back in the day. But man, unless you're living in Germany or like the Isle of Man, there is not really many places you can speed up to those incredulous speeds legally without putting yourself at risk or other people at risk. Now look, I'm no stranger to some spicy riding. I'm not going to say don't ride spicy or don't ride fast ever, because that's just, let's be honest, no rider lives by that motto. But what I'm saying is, man, stop popularizing riding like a dick. Now, you can ride fast and all that in your spare time, but man, you don't need to be making videos of you flying by families of 5 in the freeway going like 200 miles an hour or something like that, or 300 kilometers an hour here. It's just not worth it, man. Now look, if you do get caught, you're basically screwed by the police anyway, if they do catch you at all. Now most cases they won't. They'll leave you alone because no cop is going to chase a biker going that fast. But say you're going fast and someone pulls out in front of you and you get sponked, mate. Now if you live to tell the tale, I assure you it ain't going to be a fun time 90% of the times. Now there's a really popular rider on Instagram who lost both of his legs and he's still riding around, man. Now I respect the survival, mate, because come on now, you should not have been doing a U-turn there. You got people like that. Now if you were doing 200 kilometers an hour, man, good luck. You hit a Dodge Ram, it ain't gonna really be a fun afternoon, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, but this guy, like, he rode a bit spicy and then he got into an accident and now his life is very spicy, okay? I just don't want any of the boys or girls watching such content to be so inspired to ride such ways. Now, you can be as confident of a rider and as skilled as a rider as any. Like, most riders on the road cannot get an E down properly, or they're not very good riders in the sense, like, they can be good riders but not good riders, you know what I mean? Because riding on the road and then speeding through the streets is very different. You're gonna just well, there's the oldie say, mate, you're a temporary resident or an organ donor, as they say. So I think it's probably not wise to be popularizing such a culture within motorcyclists to just constantly ride like they can respawn, Now, when you're out in the twisties, riding like a little sausage is, well, I can forgive it a little bit more, because when you're in the twisties, that's where you're supposed to ride fun. That's why the twisties exist, mate. That's why the motorcycle black spot program exists, which is, like I said before, a place where there's basically, they put all their money into making the road as good as possible, although I did go through one the other day and it was average at best. But basically, the only accidents on the road will be from your own mess-ups, all right? And it won't be from crappy road conditions. You won't be sliding off or anything, no debris or anything. It's just purely from your own stupidity. But, dude, when you're on Instagram and you're watching either 50 reels of a family of 4 getting crushed by a cement truck or something like that, and then all of a sudden you go snap to bike riders getting launched across a field because they go too fast and get absolutely sent. Are you trying to lock me in here, sir? I don't appreciate that. Because they do. There's reels all the time. There was a good reel going around of a guy who was doing a U-turn and a biker just came and sponked him because it was an illegal U-turn. And he flew across like the front yard, or not the front yard, like across the road in front of some guy's house. And then there was another one of a guy going down like a highway in the middle of nowhere, and a guy was doing a U-turn across a double yellow line or something, and guess what? Man absolutely got launched. He did survive, but the point being is, now look, these guys are following the law as far as I'm concerned. Now, if you were speeding, okay, and then you got smacked like that, I'm sorry, man, it's just going to be a shit day for you. You're not really going to go and walk that one off. Now, a good example is the guy who robbed the bike and he was doing 100 miles an hour through a bunch of traffic, and then a guy turned in front of him and he starfished through the air and went, woo! You know, he went, wee, bang, dead on the ground, all right? Now, to be fair, he was riding, or he was getting chased by a bunch of cops. I don't know if he stole a bike or something, but the point being is, ride fast, die fast. It is pretty simple. I know I said the D word. Is Instagram. Is YouTube going to undo all my videos because I didn't say unalive? God, the society we live in is soft. Whew. I'm so disappointed. Growing up, everything was a little bit firmer, and I don't know, sometime about 2017 everything went to shit, and then COVID happened, and then it really went to shit. Oh no, I'm gonna have to censor that word because they might not be happy with me mentioning it. Not the biker boy. But ladies and gentlemen, we really do need to get better as a community and popularize track day riding, sending it through the back streets legally, or if you're going to go out real far, ride in a group, don't send it on your own, because if you do crash on your own in the middle of nowhere, I'm sorry, it's going to be a long day for you. Like that guy in America who fell off the, he was going, I think it was the LA Canyons or something like that, and he fell off and he fell down this like 10-foot drop, and he ended up staying there for a little while. Look, he's not good, laddie. You don't want to be trapped on the ground fucking being like, ouch, and no one around, okay? This is why my girlfriend actually convinced me to do that, find my boyfriend or tracking app rubbish. Now, I don't use it unless I'm actually going out for a ride, and even then I'm still forgetful because I don't usually turn my GPS on. Oh my god, is that a Supra? The most overrated car in all of mankind. Oh, it's up there with the GTR 34, overpriced bloody cars, that's what they are. I like them, not Supras, not much. I don't want to lie about that. Oop, that was my fault. I was just having a moment talking to myself. It is. I don't really like Supras. I don't mind R34s, but Supras don't do it for me. And I've sat in one, I've been there, and no thank you. And if you go, oh, it's a fast car, no, it's not. It's a slow car that people put a lot of money in to make fast. I could do the same thing with my damn Ford Falcon if I wanted to. But I don't, because I'm a biker boy and I have no money to do both. But ladies and gentlemen, seriously think about your riding habits if you are making content for people. Don't be out there glorifying riding like a dickhead. Don't be smacking mirrors of people, okay? I'll probably do a video on this one as well, because smacking mirrors is a whole topic in and of itself. I like that thing, that's nice. But look at that Duque. Ooh. The riders of today, man, they got a bit of attitude. Now, the old school bikers of yore would have been like real dangerous dickheads, but now you got patch dickheads who think they own everything, but don't really run into them in Australia too much, to be honest. Well, I haven't, and I've been riding for just under 3 years now, so never once seen a Harley group that just decide they own everything. But I digress. Stop riding like a little shit and making it popularized. Thank you very much. It is very hot sitting at this light fucking. Oh, do you know, nothing worse than having to take the turn just after the dump truck or cement truck, because they accelerate with such pizzazz, man. I just want to move. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for on this spicy, spicy afternoon. I do hope you take what I've said into consideration. Not that I think I'm better than you or that I should dictate how you ride, because honestly, I don't care at the end of the day. If you want to ride like a dickhead, be my guest. Just don't bring others into it and hurt them. If you hurt yourself riding like a knob, well, that's, you know, sort of how the cookie crumbles. You don't sympathise if it's your own fault. You can feel bad, but, you know what I mean. Anyway, take it easy, keep it cheesy, and have a lovely day, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Discord. Peace, bye!